Welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive into something you might have seen advertised. The mobile game Zoo Blast. The big question is, can you actually earn real money with it?
Yeah, that's the hook, isn't it? We looked at a detailed YouTube transcript where someone really dug into this, trying to withdraw cash.
Okay, so what's our mission here? Just a simple yes or no.
Well, it's a bit more than that. We want to figure out if the promise of payments, to PayPal, Cash App, or your bank is actually real, or if it's just like a simulation built into the game for, well, other reasons.
Got it. So let's talk about the game itself. How does it pull you in?
It starts super simple. You're basically just clicking on these little animal heads, these icons.
And money appears.
Virtual money, yeah. It pops up right away. Click, get cash. Click, get more cash. It feels really rewarding fast.
But there's more to it, right? The source mentioned these notifications.
Oh, yeah. Almost immediately start seeing these messages. The source actually noted one down. It said something like, "Bravo, someone has wisdom like on 1,000."
Wisdom? What does that even mean?
Exactly. It's meaningless in-game currency, probably. But the notification looks like someone just successfully cashed out. It gives you this little psychological nudge, makes you think, oh, okay, other people are getting paid.
Ah, so it builds belief.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're racking up this virtual cash. What happens when you actually try to get it out?
Right. So you're earning quickly at first. Maybe you hit, say, $100 pretty fast. But then you look at the withdrawal rules. The minimum, the very first cash out threshold is $300.
$300. That seems high for a simple game.
It is. And it doesn't stop there. If you hit $300, the next levels are $500, then $1,000. And then it gets kind of ridiculous.
How ridiculous.
The source mentioned a $10,500,000 threshold.
$2.5 million. Seriously, that can't be real.
It's likely just part of the design to keep you engaged or maybe overwhelmed, but let's focus on that first $300. Getting there is the real challenge.
So the core finding from the source material, does the money actually come through?
No. Point blank. The source was very clear. The money you earn in the game is described, even within the app's sort of hidden mechanics, as fake.
Fake. So the whole earning part is just for show.
Pretty much. It's a visual effect. And the withdrawal process, that's deceptive too, even if you somehow grind your way to $300.
Which sounds incredibly difficult if the earning slows down.
Exactly. The source found that as you get close, say $295 or $298, the amount you earn per click just plummets. It makes those last few dollars almost impossible unless you watch a ton of ads.
Okay, but say you do hit $300, what then?
The app tells you it's processing. It says it'll take 7 days.
7 days. Why the wait?
It simulates legitimacy, right?
Yeah.
Makes it feel official. But according to the source, nothing is actually processed. No money is ever sent. It's just a timer counting down to nothing.
Wow. Okay, so the game itself is promising money, but the system is rigged. What about the app's official description, like on the Google Play Store?
That's where it gets interesting. The official description and the policies, they just call it a fun and addictive puzzle game. There's absolutely no mention of earning real money in the official text.
So the marketing and the in-game experience promise cash. But the fine print essentially says it's just a game.
Precisely. The public-facing policy covers them by not promising money, while the game itself does everything it can to make you think you'll get paid.
And what about user reviews? Wouldn't people warn each other?
You'd think so. But the source noted one final, pretty telling detail. The reviews on the Play Store seem to be disabled for Zoo Blast.
Disabled, so you can't even see what other players are saying.
Seems that way. Which, prevents widespread warnings about the payment system not working. It protects the illusion.
Okay, let's wrap this up. The takeaway for you, listening, seems pretty clear then.
Yeah, absolutely. Based on this analysis, Zoo Blast should only be treated as an entertainment app, a puzzle game. Any suggestion of earning real money, any withdrawal process you see, it's all part of the game mechanics, a simulation designed to keep you playing and watching ads.
So don't expect a payout. Play it for fun if you enjoy the puzzle, but not as a way to make income.
Exactly. And maybe this leaves you with a final thought to chew on. The app's official policy says it's just a game, but the game itself uses these huge fake cash-out numbers and maybe even blocks reviews. So what function does that whole elaborate setup really serve for the creators beyond just ad revenue, and what does it say about the app stores where these things operate?